Yeah, Littler's record already in semi-finals is absolutely frightening. He doesn't lose semi-finals, so yeah, I'm going with Littler. I think it's going to be an incredible match, but I just think that extra knowledge of being the current world champion. Well, he's played in 2 world championships and made the final twice, hasn't he? Won one, lost one, and then the multiple majors that have followed it. And I'm just going the fact that this isn't something strange. This format will be, of course, but listen, it's a Grand Slam, isn't it? You've got to think about that. It's played over this format, or a similar format. So yeah, my money's on Littler.
Okay, we will find out in the next few minutes. The players are backstage. They'll be preparing now for the final minutes, ready to come on here. We'll see the players when they're getting ready to walk on, because it's right in front of our window here at the Winter Gardens, Blackpool. Remember, we're live on talkSPORT 2 on the talkSPORT app, and we're live on the talkSPORT Darts YouTube page, where plenty of you are getting stuck in. The comments are open again. Get involved there. Thanks for liking and subscribing. If you've not done that, then please do it right now, because it does help, and plenty of you have done that over the last few days. Don't forget, tomorrow we've got the Women's World Matchplay at 1 o'clock tomorrow, and then we're back here live tomorrow for the final here at the Winter Gardens. We know that James Wade will be in it, but we do not know who will play. Will it be Luke Littler or will it be Josh Rock? I think everyone here is still stunned at what they've just seen in terms of the absolute quality. Yeah, it was remarkable, wasn't it? That's one that we'll be talking about in years to come. It just had everything, everything you want in a sporting contest. Just the drama, the fight back, and then ultimately Wade pretty much, well, he fell over the line in the end, and well, the reaction and the respect between the two as well. It was lovely to see it. It started with an handshake and finished with one. Top quality sport from both. Yeah, elite level. They went at it hammer and tongs. One of them, as you said, one of them had to go out, and it was Jonny Clayton. Will the regret for Clayton, not that he's lost, mate, but the fact that he just gave himself too much, and he very nearly did it. But to reel off 6 on this, you're asking a lot of you to make that 8 and 9 legs to win it. Yeah, and you've got to hope for a miss from your opponent for that to happen, or you sort of start reeling them off in 12s. It was, yeah, he just gave himself too much to do. He was getting chances early in the match, but he was only getting crumbs. He was usually on the end of sort of one dart of a double in a combination shot. He just didn't score heavy enough to have any kind of free hits in the entire match. Hence the reason why he had 4 ton plus outs in that contest, because he had to. Those are the kind of shots he was being left on. But all in all, like I say, he can leave. He'll be devastated now, of course. But on reflection tomorrow, you think, well, to be honest, at 16-10 down to take it to a tiebreaker, that was as much effort as he could muster up. But yeah, that early lead and the energy it took to reel off those 6 legs on the spin to take us to that tiebreaker, he looked like he was running on empty in the end, didn't he? Yeah, mentally draining. We're getting ready now for 2 of the bright talents. Josh Rock, World Cup winner in the last month, looking for a first World Matchplay final, looking for a major win. For Luke Littler, the world champion, he's looking to add to his Premier League, to his World Championship with a World Matchplay. It's the one that they all want to win, but only 3 of them remain standing here in Blackpool. The audience tonight in raptures 1 minute, in silence the next. Tournament average of 103.1 for Luke Littler, who has made an interesting run to the final. Battered Ryan Searle in the opening round, 108.92 the average in a 10-2 win. Then scrambled past Jermaine Watermain, 13 legs to 11, 99.28, and then went 103.91 last night when he beat Andrew Gilding by 16 legs to 14 in another absolute cracker. But Josh Rock, he beat Ross Smith, 10-5, averaging 104.32. Then saw Van Gerwen, 13 legs to 11, 95.16, and then produced another stunning performance. A bit Gerwin Price, 16-11 last night, again averaging over 104 it has been some run for both of these. You're going Littler?
Yeah, and listen, they've both had to come through some real stern tests. So if there was any doubt that, you know, maybe they're both these type of players that like to bully and lead from the front, they've showed us that they've got the qualities and they can hold it all together under pressure. We always knew that the talent was there with Josh Rock, the former World Youth Champion, of course, and I think he got heaped with pressure. And I remember seeing a Gary Anderson interview where they was like, just leave the kid alone and just let him evolve. Well, I think last year and then coming into this year, things started to change, and winning that World Cup has given him the belief, and it's probably just that weight off his shoulders where he can now play with some element of freedom, because he can say, look, you know, I've won a World Cup, I've won on TV, now I'm ready to start winning individual tournaments and winning majors, and this is his opportunity, and he's going to have to produce sort of the kind of darts that he did against Gerwyn Price, and he won 16-11 against a very, very good Gerwyn Price, who himself finished with a ton plus average. But you just feel that the heat from Littler is going to be more intense in this one. I think he struggled with Michael van Gerwen because he was playing Michael van Gerwen, and Michael van Gerwen we certainly didn't expect to play as well as he did, but he got over it. He's been asked the question, he's had the answers.
Josh Rock is just making his way down the walk-on here at the Winter Gardens in Blackpool. James Wade through to the final in an absolute thriller. Will this one go the same way? Can Josh Rock get through to a major final, or will it be another big final for Luke the Nuke Littler? We are about to find out. He won the World Cup with Northern Ireland a few weeks ago. Probably the biggest moment in his darting career so far. We saw what it meant to him. And now, let's hear from John McDonald.
A very warm welcome back to the action. We are coming to you live on Sky Sports, and this is the Betfred World Matchplay semi-final stages, coming to you from the incredible Winter Gardens, Blackpool. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the thousands joining us live and the millions joining us around the world, it's time to meet the players. Would you please welcome from Ballymena, Northern Ireland, taking part in his third World Matchplay, the former World Youth Champion and the reigning World Cup Champion, Rocky Josh Rock.
Josh Rock making his way down. He looks a little bit teary-eyed already, actually. Big night for him, massive night for his family, and everyone has been involved in a journey to get here. He never won at Blackpool prior to this year. Well, he's put that right in grand style. Can he get the whole hog and get through to the final?
Yeah, it's a very strange feeling. You're still a long way off the trophy, but you can almost feel it. You're close enough to touch it, but you've still got work to do. My semi-final, well, that ended in tears. I lost 13-11 and devastated.
From Warrington, England, the winner of 14 PDC titles worldwide, the reigning UK Open champion, the reigning Grand Slam champion, the former Premier League champion, and ladies and gentlemen, he is the reigning champion of the world. It's Luke the Nuke Littler.
He's got a couple of the Warrington Wolves stars here. Luke Littler, just give him a high five, kiss for his family, and good luck messages from his friends in the VIP area here. They both look a little bit on the warm side. I'm not surprised. It is baking again in here tonight.
Yeah, it's a super hot day today here in Blackpool, and this place is just absolutely jammed to the rafters as both players have a bit of fun on stage, both enjoying Luke's walk-on.
Well, I saw an interview with Luke where he said one of his best friends on tour is Josh Rock. So they clearly get on well. They would do. They're a similar age, aren't they? And look, this is a big moment for them. It's not the biggest moment in Luke Littler's darting life because he's won the World Championship. He's been in the final twice, but it probably is for Josh Rock right now. I know he's been in the World Cup final, but this is on his own now.
Yeah, this is a individual major tournament, not just the prestige of making a final or potentially winning the trophy. It's all the ranking points that come with it. The winner of this, undoubtedly, well, Luke Littler is going to be in the Premier League, but this match here could be the difference in Josh Rock being a nailed-on cert for the Premier League.
Yeah, well, it is the world number 2 against the world number 11. Ross has shot up 6 places, and should he make it to the final, he will go into the 7th place in the world. Should he win it, he will go number 4.
Automatic Premier League place, of course, when that time comes in January. Don't forget, we will be back in December the 11th with live darts.
Well, it's going, it might be November.
Yeah.
Right, we're about to get underway. It should be a race to 17. It might be a little bit more than that as it was earlier. Here goes Rocky with a throw, opens up with a ton 40, and we're underway. And these two have never met in the PDC, so we've got no recent form to go on.
No, they met as a 14-year-old in Luke Littler and a 20-year-old in Josh Rock in an Irish tournament, didn't they? In a WDF event, back-to-back 140s. For Josh Rock to start this match, showing us he's more than ready. Back comes Littler. Didn't have to wait long for our first max, did we?
I think we will beat the 17 we got in the last one.
Yes.
If I'm honest.
Well, that's Littler's 33rd in the tournament. And, well, Rock has left 56 after 9 in the opening leg.
Yeah, maybe didn't like the lay of the land there. So Littler waits as Rock's on 56, 16 for tops, no hanging round, 11 dart opener.
Well, as you were, boys, just keep that going. And every record will be broken, of course. Luke Littler, the record for 180s in a quarter-final where he hit 18. Yes, you heard that right.
Now Rocky in with a maximum.
This is some start already by Josh Rock. Littler opened with 59, so he's down to 350. Josh Rock was 5 darts into a 9. He'll take the 140 down to 181 and an early break opportunity. Well, at the earliest opportunity.
Yeah, first time of asking. We saw Wadey go 6 darts deep on the 9 tonight. Josh Rock. Well, he hits the bull when leave him on 51.
Yeah, single to double combination after 9 in the opening 2 legs.
He's only averaging 142.65. 19 for double 16, double 8.
He is playing with some intensity. 23 darts to win the opening 2 legs. Will he be able to sustain this? He is laser focused.
I think he's been the best we've seen him this week, personally. Certainly that I've seen him anyway. I think he's been right at it throughout the week. Producer Matt's back in the studio. That means that James Wade's interview will be on its way to the talkSPORT Darts YouTube page imminently.
Yeah, don't forget, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. We do appreciate the support. Yeah. And don't forget, there's constantly new features and interviews being added to the YouTube page. 344 Littler, Josh Rock 262 minus these. Oh, a troublous visit.
His first of the match. Yeah, his first of the match. Got some friends who've come to the darts for the first time tonight. I just can't help. I've not spoken to them yet.
Yeah, tell them it's not like this all the time.
I can't help but wonder what they've made of that game earlier on.
Yeah, I was actually sat up on the balcony watching that opening match between Jonny and James, and was sat with Dean Windass.
Yeah, former footballer, of course.
Massive darts fan.
Yeah, he loves his darts. I saw on socials he was coming. 130 for Rock, who's just dropped off here in this leg because he hit single one. But he scores 81, he's down to 49, but Littler's on 150, and he can't take out the treble to start the combo. Does it treble 19 or twice? Well, he's handy, but handy might not be enough. 49, high on the 20s, but in the double, 3-zip. Rock leads Littler.
Yeah, this is very much, we talk about the Pro Tours being a best of 11, a race to 6 in the early stages, but this is, I mean, that's classed as a sprint now, but this is very much a marathon.
Well, Josh Rock's just put 3 right in the bottom corner of the treble 20 bed, and back comes Littler with one of his own.
Do you think Josh Rock's got a table booked, or is the meter running in the cab? Because he is absolutely on fire.
Well,
we're into leg 4, and he's still averaging 116 and change.
And he's got Littler, or he had him on the run. Treble 1 though, single 20, only 42. So Littler might have a bit of time. Wade and Clayton took this 3 times, the 161. It's on as well. Can't find the treble 17, but he's very handily left double 12. 139 then for a showstopper, not going to go. When was the last time you saw Luke Littler go 3 legs without a dart at a double?
Well, he's going to get 3 here, and he's right on the wire. Oh, deflection, double 6. Well, that was his first 3 darts at a double in the match. So 85 for Rock, gets the treble 15, tops. 10's needed, 1 dart left. That's all he needs. 15 darts. Break of throw, he's got the double break.
He has. So Littler waited 3 legs without a dart at a double. Leg 4, he had 3 and missed them all. And here goes Rocky again. Oh, the deflection, cruel. 1, 2, 3, should have been a max.
Listen, we know comebacks are possible. We've just seen one, nearly. But you can see how much it takes out of a player to draw it back. If Littler goes down 5-0 here, he is in a world of trouble, even for him.
Nick is sat outside the pub with his dog, listening and watching on the YouTube page. He doesn't want to go home. I'd get another drink, Nick, if I were. You're going to be a while. Tell the dog, take a seat, give him a scratch or her a scratch, and settle down, bunker in for an hour. Got an hour at least, I think. Could maybe get a couple in. 156 Rock for 5-0.
318 Littler minus these. It's only a ton, so he's 218. So Rock's got 6 at 156 for 5-zip. Treble 20's in. Doesn't follow. Oh, great 140. That's a sprint to the Ockies. It looked like it was going to fall out.
What pressure can be applied? He's not happy with himself here, Littler. Well, he's left the big fish. He scored 48 to leave 170. Rock on double 8. Double 4 for 5-0. Oh, now then double 2. And he's missed 3 darts. Now he might be back, but this will be some way for Luke Littler to kick off his night. He's in. Oh, I thought it was in momentarily. Double 2 for 5-zip. Right on the wire. Oh, inside Madhouse. Oh, Josh Rock, 6 darts missed for 5-zip. 45. Oh, it's 65. The score's wrong on the board. It's 65. He went green bit out of ball tops and missed double 10, double 2. 7th time of asking. Lucky 7 for Rock. Might have destroyed his opening 5 average. He's still averaging a ton despite those 6 missed darts. Well, in round 1, he led Ross Smith 5-0. Went on to victory. Josh Rock has got the opening 5 of this one. He leads Luke Littler, race to 17 to meet James Wade in the final. Rock leads Littler by 5 legs to 0. Sport Network here today. The British and Irish Lions wrap up success in Australia. Last gas try earlier on. I was listening to that one. What a performance it was, what a comeback it was from the Lions to wrap it up 2-0. They've got a 3rd test next week to complete the clean sweep. Will they do it? You'll hear it live and exclusive on talkSPORT next Saturday. And we've just brought you one of the best semi-finals ever at the PDC World Matchplay darts. James Wade eventually beating Jonny Clayton by 20 legs to 18. You're listening live on the talkSPORT app, talkSPORT 2, and we are live on the talkSPORT Darts YouTube page as well. Lots of you getting involved there. Please like and subscribe if you don't mind. Get involved in the comments as well. Plenty of you doing that here at Blackpool. It's Mark Wilson and Chris Mason through to the end. We'll be reliving all the action from tonight and looking ahead to the final as well. You'll see that. We do that each and every night on talkSPORT, on the talkSPORT Darts YouTube page. You'll catch up with that probably early tomorrow. But what a start for Josh Rock. Look, he was averaging 116. Now, he missed 6 darts at a double in the last leg of that little set, that 5-dart session, but 5-0. What a start.
Yeah, remarkable, and exactly what you sort of think about as a player. You think, right, just imagine if I could make the perfect start, and he sort of lost his concentration because no doubt he was thinking, if I can get out of this first session 5-0, I have got every chance of running out a winner. But listen, too early to write Littler off, but he has to start finding the power scoring. It's not it, a 140 yet. Josh Rock is at 7. They've got 2 180s apiece, and Rock's still averaging over 100 despite only 5 from 14. This is more like it from Littler.
Well, remember, Littler was 7-2 down to Jermaine Motamina and turned it round in a shorter race than this.
Yeah, so he knows what it's like to be 5 adrift. And like you say, he found a way. That's why I think it's so important to get an examination in a tournament as early as possible, just to see where you are. It gives you so much mental strength going into these matches, especially these long course games. 53. Now, I think he's gone for treble 7 for double 16. Now, that is cheeky, even if you're just down the pub playing.
Yeah, that at 5-0, and you know, we mentioned this the other night. Now, all right, Rock's not on a finish; he's on 177. But Littler was very stubborn in going for 16s and 8s. Now he's hit double 16, so he has got a leg on the board. It's 5-1, but at 5-0 down, should you be risking wasting a dart?
No, absolutely not. But he'll be thinking now, right, you just done me 5-zip in that session. He's got to, you got to be thinking, right, 4-1 this session, and I'm in it. Winning the session 3-2 ain't enough.
No, it's not. But as Jonny Clayton almost proved earlier, anything is possible.
Oh, starts. Anything is possible, and well, it does that. We've seen it. We've seen some incredible comebacks here.
We have. Steady leg this from Rock. 9 darts in. He's on 81.
Yep. 140s thrice. 81 left. Possible 11 darter. No pressure at all from Littler. Back on 185. He's hit the 57. 2 12s. Ooh, inside. 6s. And this is going to be Luke Littler's problem. To win that leg, he would have had to win a 9. And he's on one here. But he needs to do that on the Rock throw.
Yeah, and he needs Rock to stop doing that on the Rock throw. Oh, here we go. They're both on 9s, Chris. They're both on 9s. They are still. Oh, this is incredible. They are both on 9s. Well, you and I were in the comms box when this happened the last time. 141 is on for the perfect leg of darts. He's done it! Littler hits the 9! 141! That is the perfect leg of darts! Wow! Some of the greats in the business like Sid Waddell, Dave Lanning, John Gwynn, they didn't see darts like this! This is history-making stuff! Wow, the 9 goes, the 10th Blackpool 9! And Littler, and it was only a holder throw.
Yeah, and he was on a 9 himself. Didn't even get a go. Perfection.
Can this night get any better?
Well, for the 2,500 people in here tonight, well, it looks and feels like there's a lot more. Wow, imagine getting your ticket for the darts on semi-finals night on a Saturday here at the Winter Gardens. You have been spoilt.
I'm lost for words.
Incredible, isn't it?
By the way, Rock's still winning 6-2. Gee. He's hammering it now.
Yeah, just needed the trigger of leg 6. 14 dart hold. 2 legs later, making his own little bit of history. Landing the 9.
He's on the 1-2-1 now. He's on the 1-2-1 for a breaker throw. He's missed double 14. I do wish when they had a 9 darter, they'd just stop for a minute. But they just carry on. Josh Rock needs double 19 for 7-2, and he's missed 2 darts for it.
What a chance now for Littler. 6-2 could soon become 6-3 and a holder throw, and we've got 6-4 at the break. Double 7 nails it. 14 dart breaker throw. We've got a game on our hands.
It's the one thing, isn't it, about the 9. There's no minute of celebration.
No.
Yeah, they both celebrate, and Rock joined in as well.
When Phil is against me here, it was in the 5th leg. It was 2-2. He hit the 9, and there was a commercial break, so it was perfect.
Well, Rock's on a 9 again. Can't follow it in. Is this the night where we see 2 in the same game? Both players maybe hit 1 in the same game.
Nothing would surprise me anymore. Not after tonight. I've seen it all.
How can they even play darts? My heart is beating out of my chest. Another max for Rocky. This is on the Littler throw. He's giving him it back now.
Well, he's had 4 in the last 3 legs. I mean, that was 15 darts of perfection, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Leg 8.
Nobody missed. Double tops here for Rock. Oh no. 2 darts. He's missed 2 darts in the last 2 legs. This could easily be 8-2. It might end up being 6-4. Littler needs 70. He's hit treble 10. He needs tops. Double 10. And he's missed.
He is raging. He just worked so hard to get the breaker throw, only to offer it back up to Josh Rock, who says thank you very much.
Josh Rock leads 7-3, but we have just witnessed darting greatness. Both players were on a 9, but it was Luke Littler who hit the 1-4-1 to take it. He's staying up on stage. He trails 7-3. The Rock on a roll against Luke Littler. 7-3.
Got 105.47. They've had 11 180s in 10 legs. Oh, they're just showing a little replay of
the 9.
The 9 on the big screens here at the Winter Gardens, Blackpool. Never get tired of watching this.
They're still cheering it now.
Yeah, and it's a repeat. Yeah, they're reliving it again. I think I think they're both enjoying watching this.
They are both watching it, aren't they?
Yeah.
Rock's giving it there. Oh, is he going to get it? That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Just getting to relive it. Rock delighted. The crowds in raptures. What a night of darts. It's not like this nearly all the time. The 10th at the match play. And the first since round 1 from Dimitri van den Bergh back in 2024.
Wow.
That was the perfect leg, wasn't it?
It was. Unlike the one at the Worlds, MVG had a go at the 9, didn't he? And
he missed. Only 58 for Rock, leads 7-3.
Yeah, I'm sure they both needed that break because, well, that was a hectic session. Be a deep breath, regroup, and then go again. 140 start from Littler, down to 361. Only 60 from Rock on throw. A real chance here for Littler to close the gap. Currently 4 adrift, trailing 7-3.
Yeah. I don't know if there's an issue with the board on the YouTube feed. I think they are sorting that out. I've just seen a few comments on that. It is 7-3. Josh Rock leads. Race to 17 unless we get to a tiebreaker like we did in the opening semi-final tonight.
Yes, please.
Littler against the throw here. He's down to a finish. He's on 126. Rock's on 283.
140 from Rock takes him down to 143. 4 19s and ball. 6 19s for double six. Double six it is. Ooh, on the wire.
Well, he may be back. He may not. He will be back. This is an insane level of darts. Double three hit by Littler. Just wipes the sweat from his brow.
13 dart break of throw. Winning legs so far, 14, 9, 14 and 13. Yes, you heard that right if you're only just joining us. He did have a 9.
56.
Yeah, he's just gone off the boil here, hasn't he, Josh Rock?
Yeah, he's having a bit of a down period. Can Littler capitalise?
He didn't then, only 58, but he's down to 304. Rock on 445, minus 134, down to 311. This is on the Littler throw. Imperative he holds to just keep that pressure on Josh Rock.
Yeah. I think it's back now, the board. Everyone's relieved. 164 for Littler to get back within 2. Single 20, single 20, single 20. 177 though for Rock. He's not on a finish.
He is now. He's hit 137 to leave tops.
Yeah, 104. Single 60. He's got to hit the treble. He doesn't, Luke Littler, having just broken. He has left tops, but Rock's
last
first
time,
in.
didn't it?
Yeah. Double 10. Been good down here. On the wire. This is a big moment. Ooh, further away. Rock started to miss. The last 3 legs of the match, he started to miss. Littler on tops is right on the wire. Oh, and then a deflection, 2 10s. And he's missed.
Literally clipping the wires on tops and 10s. These moments could be crucial. Outside wire again. Beautiful dart, had to move all the way left, but found the target. So yet again, the graph's been done by Luke Littler, and he's only then just offered it straight back up in the next leg. When he has broke, he's been instantly broke back.
Yeah. Rock opens up with 60, leg 13, 97 for Littler, 8-4.
Well, in the Premier League, hitting the 9 was a bit jinxy, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, barring the £30,000 set of gold darts, I mean, that wasn't much of a jinx, Chris.
That softens the blow, doesn't it, I suppose?
Seen any on eBay yet? 8-4, Rock leads. Rock 301, Littler 289. We have had a 9 darter. We've had a tiebreaker in the opening semi-final. Look at the doubles though. 21% Littler, 30% Josh Rock.
And they're still averaging over 100. Answers on a postcard, please.
Rock looking for a perfect visit. He finds one. 177. 154 for Littler. Can't find the treble for the combo.
64.
Rock needs 68 then for 9-4. 16 for double. Why not? Double 16 for a 9-4 lead. And again, he clips the wire.
Yeah, and again, he's offering up opportunities to Luke Littler. 20 and ball. Bull it is. Bully gets. That was off the post, that one. Sure, you could hear that. Literally clipped the bottom of the ball wire. But it is a breaker throw.
Yeah, that's 3 on the trot. 8-5 then.
If he can get out of this at 8-7, how will that affect Josh Rock in the break? And again, trebleless on throw. That's his 11th trebleless visit. 9 to Josh Rock, who punishes instantly with a fabulous 140.
So Littler here has lost the darts. He's on 246, Rock 261, but he's in the red bit. Oh, he's in again. Come on, Josh, fill it up. 81 for Rock. Littler's weighing in. He wants a max. Like buses, you wait an age and 2 come along at the same time. 81, treble 19, leaves double 12, now leaves double 6. Josh Rock has got to sort this doubling out. He could be out of sight by now. He's not.
2 12s, 42 is hit, 24 is found. And eventually, after a break, Littler holds. Not before seeing Josh Rock have a sniff at a double and ease off with another max. He can hit the 9.
Maybe he will.
93.
Or maybe he won't.
No. I think
We were asking
greedy
a bit there, Chris. We were asking. Although, to be fair, the way they are slinging.
It wouldn't be surprised if
It wouldn't.
If they find another.
Again, there's a stunned hush around. Rock's still got the throw here. Missed darts to go 9-6 up. Last leg before the break. He's on 31 after 9. Littler's not far behind. He's on 88 after 9. 31 then. 15 for double 8 will be the routine way. And he gets double 8 right in the corner. After messing about on his doubles, that one was right on the money. And Josh Rock opens up a 3-leg cushion. What a night at the darts. Rock on his way, potentially to a first ever World Match Play final. Once again, Luke Littler's staying on stage. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more darting drama at the Winter Gardens, Blackpool, where Josh Rock leads Luke Littler by 9 legs to 6. What a night at the darts. Earlier on, James Wade beats Jonny Clayton 20 legs to 18. Wade led 16-10. Clayton won 6 on the spin, took it all the way to a tiebreaker where Wade capitalised on 2 missed darts from Jonny Clayton that would have taken it 19-19 and into a last leg sudden death shootout. And Wade stepped up, missed double 18, hit double 9. Lit wins 20-18. 9-6 here. So Luke Littler hit a 9-darter, just the 10th 9-darter at the Winter Gardens in Blackpool. What a night of darts. 9-6, good start from Rock, led 5-0 at one point. So Littler has reduced the arrears by a couple, but he's got his hands full here.
He sure has, yeah. 5-0 in that first session, and the next 2 mini sessions, so the 5-leg spells, Littler's won them both 3-2. And if he can do that in this session, the score will be 11-9, and then it still feels like this is a game on. Even though Rock's 9-6 up, he's not looking convincing at times, still missing handfuls of doubles.
Just watching the crowd reaction to that 9-darter. It really was out of this world.
I just never tire of seeing them. And for a lot of these people, that may be the first one they've ever seen live.
Yeah, might be the last one.
Yeah.
Not only was it a 9, of course, Josh Rock was also on a 9, but didn't get a go at his 9.
Yeah, 15 perfect darts between them. 6 perfect for Rock, 9 perfect for the nuke. He was getting nuked until that 9.
Yeah.
Both
Rock.
players still well in the tons. 103.2 for Littler, 104.26 for Josh Rock. So maintaining an incredible standard, as did Wade and Clayton, of course.
Yeah, both averaged over a ton in that 38-leg decider. How ironic, at 16 all, they were both averaging dead on 101.53.
Yeah. Literally couldn't be split.
If it had gone to points in the old boxing, it'd have been a draw.
Yeah, you couldn't have put a tissue paper between them. They were locked in battle. And we're getting a bit of a battle here now. Littler's just sort of finding his mojo. 89 after 9. Trouble 19 is found. Well, it was an 11-dart leg in leg 15. Straight off the break, Luke Littler holds in 11. Remarkable.
Rock hits him back with a max.
These two are going to be duking it out for years to come. What a place our sport is in right now. Go on, lads. I told you.
They were both on 9s again.
4th treble 20 was found, and it was middle and high, perfect for Josh Rock to follow.
Littler.
Oh, he's done the same.
He has.
Perfect opening dart against a 140, so a little bit of pressure now. 181 Littler, 221 Rock. Single 20 is followed by a single 20. Ooh,
down to a finish, but only 1-2-1. If Littler can get handy here, he might be about to be within 1. Treble 19 found once. So Rock for 10-7, 1-2-1. Treble 17 will leave the bull. Clips the bottom wire. Frustration for Josh. Littler needs 85. Treble 15 for double top. Treble 15, double top. Click of the wire, 1 left. Oh, wow, how did that not go in?
Literally put a little buckle on the top wire. 64, 8 found, single 16, tops. Doesn't get it. What a chance this is for Littler.
A breaker throw. Josh Rock led 5-0. He now leads 9-8, and Littler's got the throw to level up the match.
Yeah, hold a throw, and we've got a level game. And Littler is fired up. His eyes are on stalks. Really is seriously focused. As was Littler, as was Rock at the start of this match. Backs up the 1-3-4 from Luke. The 140. 3-6-7 plays 3-6-1. 9-8. The lead for Rock, but he's getting reeled in.
He is. Comes back though with a 140. Littler now averaging 105.78, 104.08 for Josh Rock. Well, Littler's left the big fish.
Well, he might as well hit it. He's done everything else, hasn't he?
With 3 161s in the earlier semi-final. Rock's left 1-2-1 again.
Getting a 9 and a 170 in the same match is a little bit special. And the shot's on. Oh, it's just deflected. Does hit the ball casually to leave tops.
Of course he does. 1-2-1, treble 17 again. A perfect replay of the first one, just hit the bottom wire. Tops for a level match at 9-9. Double 10 for 9-9. Still double 10 for 9-9. Bit of emotion from the nuke. It's all level.
Just 39 darts to win the opening 3 legs of this session. A session average, well, 13 darts a leg, which equates to 115.62, of course. And that's his current session average. And it's climbing.
It is. And Josh Rock is under the pump here. He's only scored 60 on his opening visit. 140 for Littler. 140 in response from Josh. I think he's got to want here. He'd be happy to go in 10-10 to the next break, wouldn't he, Rock, I think?
Yeah, absolutely. Just go off, steady the ship. You're not behind, but you're not in front. If you'd have said at the start of the match, right, we're going to play 20 legs, it's going to be 10 apiece, you take it all day, every day and twice on a Sunday.
Yeah, shorten the format. Littler, oh, cruel deflection there. He was looking for 95 minimum. He hit the treble 19, then hit big 7.
201 left, and he's gone, and he's deflected again. It's come off that same dart, so not on a finish, but it is on Rock's throw.
And Rock's not going to be on the small list, is he? 65 scored.
136.
136. 194 is shrunk. Oh,
wow.
174 to lead double 10. Rock's got to hit this 136. He might hit this 136. Again, the deflection takes it away.
Yeah, couldn't follow it. So 20 to go in front for the very first time. I didn't think I'd be saying that in this match. He's edging closer. Wow. Remarkable stuff.
Well, that is 7 of the last 8 legs now. And he's in the red bit. He's off on another perfect leg.
On another planet at the moment. These numbers are staggering, and Rock is just beginning to feel this furnace-like blast from the nuke. Who's on?
He was 5 in.
Jinxed it.
But crucially, looks like he's going 11-9 in front. He trailed, remember, 8-4.
Trailed 5-0.
He did.
Sure, everybody was fearing the worst. Fear not. There. Well, he started this mini session off with an 11. Can he finish it off with an 11?
Tops for an 11-9 lead. It's a 12 darter, and it wins that mini session by 5 legs to 0. Littler striking back, average 117 in that 5-leg burst. I'm not saying it's warm in here, but these two lads look like they could do with a jump in the sea to cool down. We'll be back. We play to a finish next. It is going to get hot up there. Luke Littler again is staying on stage. He's practicing, keeping in the rhythm, but he leads by 11 legs to 9. Early led by 8 legs to 4, but the world champion Luke Littler has just reeled off 8 of the last 9 legs to turn it around. 11-9. Luke the Nuke leads Josh Rock. 105.33 for Littler, 103.59 for Rock, but 28% for Rocky on the doubles, only 32% for Luke Littler, so both guilty despite averaging 105. He's missed 23 darts at a double.
That's a couple of legs the way he's playing here. And he's sort of payback for the 5-0 drubbing in the first session. Luke has just gone, right, you can have one of those, and now does lead 11-9 after the 5-0 first session. A couple of 3-2 winning sessions for Littler before he just went through the gears, didn't he? It was a wonderful sequence of legs. He won in 11 darts, 13 darts, 15 darts, 15 darts, 12 darts. Absolutely remarkable. 113.86 in that session.
Well, Rock's come out with a 140 and a 180. First job here, just stop the Rock, get a leg on the board.
Correct.
He's on 181 after 6.
$64.
64 scored, but Littler's way back on 3-2-4, but nothing a Max wouldn't have put right, but he can't find a Max. He will though find 1-3-4, but Rock's got 2 goes at this.
It's only a hold, so no real panic. And he's tied it up beautifully to leave double 12 after 12. Littler after 9, still on 190, and he's had a... Well, I just think he's going through the motions there. He's pretty much accepted his fate. That
I'm going to say, if they'd have been playing golf and that was a putt, he said, you can have that, don't bother, let's move on to the next one.
You can pick that up, pal.
Yeah. 11-10. And Littler starts leg 22 with yet another maximum.
His 10th. That's your 180 column is led by Rock, who's on 12.
Over pitches Littler after 4 perfect darts. Rocky's still on a max, having opened up with a 180. Can't follow it in.
I think our fruit machine's a bit glitchy.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was on 10 and he hit a 180, but there you go. It's 22 in the match, 12 to Rock, 10.
Told you they'd get more than the last game.
Yeah.
Already. I mean, at the end of it, not halfway through it. Littler's after A.D. Lewis's 180 record, isn't he?
Yes.
Here at the match play. 170 then. Clicks the bottom wire. Won't be enough here.
Yeah, I think the bookies went over 22.5 180s in this one. Well, that's going to be sorted out in the next few legs, I imagine. So tops for Littler to re-establish a 2-leg cushion. Wants 10s, gets 10s.
12-10. The sprint for home has begun. A sprint for a place in the World Match Play final against James Wade tomorrow night. You'll hear it live. You'll hear the women's match play tomorrow afternoon as well, live on talkSPORT 2.
It's quite a stat. The end of the last leg, 22 legs completed, 22 180s hit.
90.
He was running along at a strike rate of 0.49, so one every other leg effectively.
Yeah. It is obscene doubling. Obscene scoring. These two are just playing some wonderful darts at the minute. Littler's back in again. Up for the 171. Finds 137.
Yeah, Littler down to 124. Rock from 171. He's going to leave double 16. Now they could just go back and forth like this to the end of the match. Although Bull for the 124. Oh, he's just missed.
Wasn't a million off, was he? Wasn't a million off.
Well, the only ton-plus finish we've had was the 141 on the 9, and he's offering up opportunities again. More missed darts at doubles.
Yeah, Josh Rock misses 3. Littler needs 25. 5 for double 10. This is for a 3-leg lead, and that is right in the heart of it. This has been some turnaround. 5-0, Rock led. So after that, it's 13-5 to Littler.
Yes, yeah, great way of looking at it. Some run. And he starts with a ton, but Josh Rock cannot punish, in a shake of his head. He will know that this one is just getting away from him. In fairness, his standards not really dipped. He's still averaging 103. What his issue has been, he's missing too many darts at doubles, very much like Clayton did.
Great point. You're listening live on talkSPORT 2. Mark Wilson, Chris Mason here at the Winter Gardens, Blackpool, where tonight we've had a tie-break win for James Wade. We've had a 9-darter for Luke Littler. It's all happening tonight.
25.
Rocky's hanging in there, but he might need a Rocky-style comeback the way this is going.
Yeah, he's going to have to pick himself off the canvas, because that's a beautiful 165 from Littler to leave tops after 12.
Rock, sweat pouring off his brow. Tops miss, 2 10s.
Well, that's 3 consecutive 14 dart legs. So Rock would have to have found 2 12s and a 15 to have won those 3 legs.
14-10, Luke Littler leads in a race to 17 for a spot in his first ever World Matchplay final.
It's not quite at the Clayton level types of comeback. We're sort of reaching that area right now, and this is brilliant from Rock on throw.
Maximum number 13. The numbers for Rock, barring the doubling, are all bang on.
Yeah,
but it's doubles that win your matches.
Exactly that. He's out 140 in Littler, he's out 180 in him, but it's the doubling, 10 from 36.
He's going to get a go at double 18 here for a 1-2-1, and he's missed it on the inside. He'll be back. Well, this could get sticky. 2-4-1 for Littler in the red bit. Can't follow. 140. Rock's got to hit this.
Taps him on the shoulder, doesn't he? But he finds it. 13 dart hold. Luke, 3 holds of throw away from a place in the final.
How many times has he started with a max? It must be 5 now, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe something around that. He started with a max. Doesn't make you unbeatable, but it makes you pretty tough to beat.
Well, you're constantly on the back foot, aren't you? Especially if it's Littler's throw and he starts with a max. You're up against it. Anything but a max, which Rock has done, in fairness, multiple times in this match.
50-80.
Well, including the 9-dart leg. Littler at the max, he followed. Littler at the max, he followed. Littler didn't miss.
He's not missing now either.
Well, he'd have needed a 9 here to break the throw. He's left 177 after 9. 170 after 9.
He's not going to get a go at it. Well, he might do if this double 10 doesn't. Oh, now Littler has missed double 10. That is a rarity in itself. This would be a steal. This would get him right back in the mix. This would be very useful. Josh Rock needs the bull, and Josh Rock hits the bull. What a comeback! What a finish! Luke Littler stares him and then says, way to go, way to go. What a finish! We've had everything tonight, Chris Mason, everything.
Yeah, we've had the full menu, and appreciated by Luke Littler. A great little moment on stage between the two, and that has got him right back in this contest.
133 to leave the 170.
Yeah. Classy, 303 in 6. But yeah, you've had the lot tonight. You've had the 9, you've had a comeback, and now you've had a 170 out.
Yeah. Rock got to hold here. Starts with 60. Littler hits him with 1-3-4. Rock hits 60, then a big 5, and then another 60. He's back in it.
Incredible to watch. The adrenaline must be absolutely coursing through his veins after that 117. He looks as cool as a cucumber.
Yeah. It's a great point you made. I'll ask you about it later on. How long do you reckon it'll take to come down from this?
Oh, hours and hours. You're exhausted and you want to sleep, but you've got no chance.
Yeah.
Absolutely no chance.
Well, Littler's on 139, Rock's on 179. Left single 19, goes up for a he needs a treble 20 here, and he doesn't find one. He's left Shanghai 120, Littler 139. This is not easy. Well, it's not easy to a normal person. It's not easy to a normal person, but Luke Littler misses tops.
What a riposte that would have been after the 170 in the leg before. Well, that's a great guide. Gets the treble, wants tops.
Oh, Josh Rock coming back now. He's back within 1. Follows the 170 with a Shanghai 120 finish. And it's 14-13 to Littler.
Wowzers. What is going on? Only 42 from Littler. Treble 20 is not followed. Only a ton. He's dodged a bullet there, you feel.
Yeah, but he's got to come up with a big visit here. Hits treble 19 twice. Good.
Beautiful. And treble 19's taken an absolute battering. So's the treble 20. 25 180s.
You're live on talkSPORT 2 and on the talkSPORT YouTube page, the talkSPORT Darts YouTube page. There's another maximum, 13 apiece now. And Littler delivering when he needs to.
Yes, this is some response. Treble 20 is in, misses the 45. Treble 10 gets it. Tops after 12. Well, Josh Rock back on 284, not even halfway through the leg. So something had to give. Because that was a remarkable sequence. 13, 12 and 15 for Josh Rock. As Luke Littler pops in a very much needed 13 dart hold.
He's 2 away. Unless Rock can find a break. And he's got to break him in the next 2. But first job first, hold your own throw. 1, 2, 3 for Littler. Big 3, a rare loose start from him.
I mean, all bar the Dublin, this is well as I've seen Luke Littler play over this kind of distance.
106 plays 104. They've been playing for 35 minutes. We've had 28 legs.
Yeah, that's staggering, isn't it? I mean, this could be the fastest ever semi-final, and it's got legs in it. It's not like it's been one-sided. It's nip and tuck. How can they play that quick? Well, I suppose there's so many.
They've missed 56 darts at double between them, and they're both averaging in excess of 103. Rock needed 164, hit treble 19, but couldn't get a second treble. This for a break to put Littler within 170. This could be the pivotal moment. Single 15 hit, single 15 leaves tops, and he's missed a dart to go within 1. Rock survives.
He's been low on tops a lot, hasn't he, Littler? Oh, he's at double 12. That leaves double 10. He was going for 12 for double 16. Well, you go your own way, son.
The old double-double.
It wasn't on purpose, I can assure you.
Well, it might as well be an exhibition, the way they're playing.
Well,
Expect him to go down on his knees and just lob one in tops next.
good point, well made. 135. A hold here puts Littler within 1. This has been some match. Not quite had the drama was early on in this one. And there could be more to come as we approach the winning line.
This isn't done yet.
You fancy this to go to extra time, don't you?
I think there's a twist coming. It's all level in leg 30, 2-6-7 apiece.
He literally caressed that 180 after dart 1. It was never going to be anything but a max. And no finish for Rock, down to 184, 87 for Luke Littler to go 16-14.
Hits treble 19 for double 15. Ooh. Oh, then he went for the single 10, having missed it.
Yeah, and Rock's on 184, so
Didn't want
sensible
a
play.
Single 15
yeah,
there,
and then have to burn the dart at the start. Oh, 180 to leave double 2.
2 10s to go within 1. Right on the outside wire. And right in it. 16 legs to 14. Littler is on the hill of a first World Match Play final. Josh Rock has got to win the next 2 legs. He's got to throw in this one. First job, take it to leg 32.
Absolutely. But what pressure is he going to be under to do that? 140 start from Littler matches the 134 in terms of a 2 treble visit. Comes for cover, and he yet again finds 2 of them. 134 followed by 134. Littler from 361, treble 20. 2-2-1. He's keeping the pressure on. He's tapping him on the shoulder.
He is. Rock hits 80 with 2, only a ton. Ton here for Littler, you'd say he's the favourite for the match right here. He might be looking for more than that. Just strays the wrong side of the treble wire. 135 though, he's down to a 2 dart out.
What a leg. And now Rock can't go out. 140, 140, 135 from Littler. 86 after 9 for a place in the final.
He's hit the treble 18, double 16. First dart for Littler. Wraps it up. Handshake and a hug between 2 of the best young darts players on the planet. Littler was 5-0 down. He was 8-4 down. He reeled off 8 of the next 9. He led 11-9. He led 14-10. Back came Rock. Got it back to 14-13 and 15-14. But crucially, he couldn't land a blow on the Littler throw to get the break of throw. Josh Rock, courageous. Luke Littler's got a smile on his face. It's a smile of a man who's going through to his first ever match play final. Tomorrow night, live on talkSPORT 2, it will be James Wade playing in his 7th World Match Play final against Luke the Nuke Littler playing in his first. Josh Rock exits the stage. It's been a great tournament for Rock. He never won here. His average is phenomenal. 104, 95, 104 and 104 again.
Yeah,
it's his doubling, Chris, that's done him.
Tournament average of 102, and his doubling was so good to get him to this stage, but that extra bit of added pressure, it's just, if you've never been up there and been on semi-finals night, there's just a different feeling, and it can do things to you. But listen, 27 darts missed at a double was definitely his undoing. 32 darts missed at a double for Littler, but because of his heavier scoring or the timing of that scoring, he was creating more opportunities, and he was there. Well, he'd have spells of missing and then absolute spells of perfection. I mean, that session there, the winning legs for Littler, 14, 14, 14, 13, 14, and gets it done with 11. Absolutely staggering. An end average of 107.5 in a match that lasted 31 legs. I didn't think we'd have anything to rival in terms of performance and drama, but these 2 boys weren't too far away, were they?
How do you sum up Littler's performance tonight?
It's just the maturity he shows, which I find staggering for an 18-year-old kid. Listen, he's been winning seniors tournaments since he was 12, 13 years of age. He's not just dropped into the hands of the PDC. This was, there's pictures of him as a 3-year-old playing darts. It was just destined, and he just handles every occasion. Listen, there's players who are vastly experienced at 5-0 down. You'd see him start to twitch and the head would drop. I mean, you look at Barneveld. If that was him, he'd have been done there and then. Not this kid. He's cut from a different cloth. He knows when to graft, and he's got flair. He's got every ingredient to be what he is. He's a generational great, isn't he, already?
I write down the big averages, the 180s in red pen. My scorecard looks like your school report card, Mason. See me after the lesson. There's plenty of red ink on there, but what a game. I mean, it takes two to make...
Yes.
And I'll put this about semi-final one. It takes two to make great games, and we have seen two truly great games tonight.
Listen, it's like a fight. You've got to have a great dance partner, haven't you? And the whole rhythm of the night suited all four players involved. And I think that's where it produced. The crowd were absolutely incredible. There was one little whistling thing, and that got dealt with sharpish. And I hope they're never allowed to come back in. But outside of that, the crowd gave them incredible support from start to finish. Two of the greatest semi-finals I certainly can remember watching in recent times.
We get to do it all tomorrow. It'll be Wade against Littler.
Battle of the generations.
It is. But before that, we're back 1 o'clock tomorrow for the Women's World Matchplay. That includes the quarterfinals, semi-finals and the final. And we'll have all the build-up to the men's final between James Wade and Luke Littler from 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Next up on talkSPORT 2, a dart show special. Dan Dawson in conversation with Wayne Mardle. That's always worth a listen. Well, tonight we had everything, and Littler's in tears as he makes his way off. There'll be an interview with him on the talkSPORT Darts YouTube page. Thanks to everyone that's joined us on talkSPORT 2. We'll see you tomorrow 1 o'clock. Don't forget, all the videos on the talkSPORT Darts YouTube page. What a night of darts! We're proud to have brought you all right here on talkSPORT 2. And tomorrow night, it'll be Wade against Littler. We'll see you tomorrow, 1 o'clock in the afternoon.